ladies, please have a seat. First Lady, what can I do for you?
Ms. Pope, I'm concerned because there are far too many students in this country who aren't even applying to college because they don't believe that they can afford it. I wish they knew if they fill out FAFSA, the free application for federal student aid, they could potentially be eligible for thousands of dollars in grants, scholarships, work-study programs, and low-interest federal loans.
Tell me what you want, First Lady. What's the end game?
Well, what I want is 100% FAFSA completion at King College Prep High School.
I understand the importance of higher education, and I don't take this case lightly. My team will get on it right away.
Thanks, Olivia. The nation will forever thank you for your dedicated service.
Team, we have a new case.
Who's the client?
The First Lady of the United States. Tell me what he's researched.
This is David Narang. He's a former math teacher, so of course he understands numbers. Before coming to King College Prep as the principal, he served in various capacities in the Chicago Public Schools, so he knows how to get things done. He will undoubtedly be an asset in this effort.
This is Assistant Principal Linda Parker. She's a Golden Apple teacher and former counselor, so she knows the importance of FAFSA.
This is the King College Prep counseling team. Ms. Arnold, Ms. Sanders, and Ms. Harmon. They're the team that handles anything in terms of academics, personal, social, and college and career. So, I know they're up for the challenge.
College and career coach, Miss Alana. She was a former financial aid consultant and college match advisor. She was just featured on NPR's website for her cutthroat FAFSA completion strategies. If anyone can shed light on this topic, it'll be her.
Let's move it, people. This year, Illinois Math Grant valued at $4,720, and it's expected to run out earlier than ever. We only have until the end of January to get this done.
We won't let you down, Liz. Can you tell us about your FAFSA plans at King?
So this year we had the privilege and the honor of servicing 184 seniors. What we did was we divided the list amongst the three of us, and we did our best to support the students. We only had a month to complete this process. It's a very high stakes process.
And it's not only important that we get them done before the deadline, but it's also important that we get them done correctly. And families and students that make common errors that make them ineligible for thousands of dollars.
Not only do we help them complete them, we actually check for errors once they've been already submitted. And to challenge ourselves this year, we came up with a challenge to see who could get all of their students completed first. And I am proud to say that I am the winner. But really, the students and the parents are the winner with the FAFSA completion.
You've been known to be pretty aggressive in your FAFSA competition. Tell me, what's your secret?
Chicago Public Schools does a good job about tracking FAFSA numbers. If I know a student has submitted their FAFSA and they're still coming up on the list, I know there's an issue that must be addressed. We want to make sure our students' FAFSAs are processed successfully. That's the goal.
When does FAFSA open up?
The FAFSA opens up on January 1st every year, and this year it was over Christmas break, and I knew that my students wanted to get it done as soon as possible. And so the principal actually let us open up the building, and we did a FAFSA kickoff event to ensure that students were completing the FAFSA and doing it correctly. This year we actually invited King alum back to complete their renewal FAFSAs on the same day, and so this gave us an opportunity to check in with them and to see how they were doing in college. It also gave them the opportunity to speak with current seniors. To provide an incentive for students who complete the FAFSA by our internal deadline of January 31st, we held 3 prom ticket raffles.
She said they love me. Our
first winner is Brian Gates!
Another thing that we did was to ensure that students' FAFSAs were processed successfully, we had them bring in their student aid reports, and that served as their raffle ticket. After a while, we decided to do an incentive program, and so we had students who had completed their FAFSAs bring in their friends who had not, and they were given detention credits for referring students to the FAFSA process.
First Lady Michelle Obama?
Yes.
It's handled.